utterly depressing. We woke up yesterday morning with 12 MEPs. We went to bed with just one. Diabolical results following awful council election results on Thursday mean that it's a very dark day to be a Liberal Democrat today.
Do you understand why?
I think that we failed to make the case sufficiently for Europe, because I think although we have a very good message, that message isn't being heard. I believe that Nick Clegg hasn't been getting a fair hearing from voters because he's no longer trusted by the voters. And so I think the party needs to have a very strong look at its direction, its strategic direction, and of course questions of leadership surround that.
Do you think he should go?
I do, and I've signed a letter at libdemsforchange.org along with over 300 other members and growing. And I think that the voters have given us a very clear message that it's time for a fresh start for the Lib Dems. It's time for a new leader who can get a fairer hearing.
Why do you think it's the messenger and not the message? I mean, you debated with Nigel Farage. Why is it not the case that the public simply listened to the message and didn't like what they heard?
I think we need to look at the facts. You know, this needs to be a debate that's rooted in fact and not fiction. Nick Clegg made himself very much the spokesperson for that campaign. It really was all about Nick, and it was Nick that debated Farage, and I commend him for that. It was brave to do that, but people weren't listening. His personal poll ratings are now they're minus 55%. That is about, I'm no psophologist, I think you've got a psophologist coming on the programme later, but I believe they are amongst the worst poll ratings for any party leader since British polling history began. Lots of people on the doorsteps tell us, I would vote for you, I like what Lib Dems stand for, but not while you've got Nick as leader. So I don't disagree that the message needs to change as well, but I think the leader has to, or else a changed message won't make any difference.